If you met Kyler Erickson today, you probably wouldn't notice the demons that once plagued his mind and took over his life.
Anytime I'd hear fireworks or the First 48 TV show, there's a lot of gunshots, I just would curl up into a ball and I couldn't handle what was going on in my head.
January 5th, 2011. A disgruntled Millard South student walked into the principal's office with a gun. The shooter killed the assistant principal and critically injured another. A single wall separated Kyler from the shooter. After about 6 months following the incident, Erickson began seeing hallucinations in the middle of the night and knew something was wrong.
I started seeing these visions in my head, and I would hear the sounds of the shooting over and over and over again, and I was just replaying it in my head every single night.
Kyler's remarkable basketball career at Millard South led him to Northwest Missouri State, one of the top Division II programs in the country. There is where Erickson learned he had post-traumatic stress disorder from the events that took place at Millard South, and started experiencing the worst of his demons.
I actually walked in for practice one day and just bawled my eyes out, could not handle what I was dealing with, and I told our athletic trainer the whole story of this is what's going on.
After being hospitalized twice and diagnosed with depression, Kyler made the decision to put basketball to the side and move back to Omaha to finally get the help he needed. After taking 5 months off of the sport he loves and school, Erickson decided he was healthy enough to pursue basketball again. He left voicemails and emails to Omaha head coach Darren Hansen, and after initially being told no, fate stepped in.
I get a call a few weeks later. They said they had a guy get hurt and they needed a practice player, and so I was like, this is my shot.
Erickson's dream was to play Division I basketball, especially right here in Omaha, and he understood the sacrifices he'd have to take to make that dream possible. With the challenges he'd already faced, he was up for the task.
I had so much belief in myself, and my family believed in me, that no matter what happened, no matter who got what scholarship or played over me, I knew if I just kept my head down and worked hard, at some point it'd pay off, and it certainly did.
His daily commitment eventually earned him a spot on the roster and a scholarship, and his performance on the court even led to him being named team captain and appearing in all 32 games of the 2015 season, with him starting the final 7. It wasn't long after his story of perseverance went nationwide.
I just didn't want to take this story and have it, be good for me. I wanted to take it and use it to make a difference in the world.
The stories from that dreadful day are a part of everyone who attends Millard South. But Kyler wants the memory of his high school to represent healing. From his pain, he brings others hope.
Life is hard, and if it gets too hard, please ask for help, because you're worth it, you matter.
For the Omaha News, I'm Matt Kirkle.